Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back, it's Charlie. It is Saturday afternoon, September 4th, 2021 at 4:44 in the afternoon. I think it's calmed down a little bit. She's calmed down. I think she might have had something to drink. Ordinarily, if it's just alcohol, she's just as bad. Not really. I mean, I don't know. Definitely bipolar. I'm sorry, I forgot my glasses. It's extremely bright out here for me. The bipolar, that's a given. I saw that a long time ago, before she was really getting fucked up. But whatever she takes. Now the alcohol, that's a different reaction she gets. I recognize that one. I almost sometimes. In this case, it's better. But when she's on meth or coke or whatever, it's worse. She just, and I knew yesterday when I got back, she was talking a lot. She would just, for the first like 20-30 minutes, and I'm like, oh, she's got stuff or something. And then it just started getting a little sour. Then she's just starting to talk about things like last week or whatever with the air conditioning. Now the air conditioning's been off all day because they've been in and out of the house in the front, and they've been in the front yard cranking up their music and doing their hey ho. So we've been left with having to deal with our own fans and have the windows open. She's got all three sons here. She's got Lamar, and Ricky. And I think her granddaughter or one of the kids' girlfriends or something, because I heard a feel. Then they started using our bathroom because there's so many, just using the front bathroom. And the house the front part kind of smell. See, I almost think they're back to doing the whole bicycle workshop that they had here. When I come out of my room, the whole house smells kind of like I want to say like mystery oil, old-fashioned mystery oil. It used to come in a little can, or probably WD-40. It smells that mechanically garage smell. And the spare or the utility room over here is, the door's kind of ajar, and I was kind of looking at it, and it really reeks in there. And I saw some more stuff in there in a bicycle, and I think there was some bedding in there, so I'm not sure if someone's utilizing that room, the utility room, as a bedroom. I think I heard some kind of like coughing or breathing, which if it is, then it's probably, if they do have a female, then I guess maybe it would be the female. I mean, I don't know. I've kind of lost track at who's here and how many. But as I said, right now it seems to be calm. I think she's out for the count for a little bit until as soon as she wakes up. The heck, squirrels! As soon as she wakes up, she'll just get her second wind in. Oh man. How the hell did it ever come to this? Look, squirrels! Squirrels! The court jesters of the trees. I just, oh man, I can't even really think at times. Trying to work on video and trying to do this and trying to do that is just, and as loud as you think you hear it, it's even worse here. Even with my over-the-ear headphones, I cannot hear. I mean, I can still hear so much, and then I can feel the vibrations when she's slamming things around and stuff. She gets so angry, and then she's really been cursing up a storm at the dog. It's bitch that. Move, bitch. It's like, wow. And of course, you know, the church is closed on the Saturday, so they take advantage of it and do what they need to do, or what they want to do. This is just a whole bunch of crap. You know, I thought I was, I'm 55. I thought I was supposed to be having a good time right now. Shit. And this is another why that split decision was to leave Target, because I knew that between the animosity of them not fulfilling what they were supposed to do, and then me having all these problems at home. I have animosity at home, and then I'll have animosity at my workplace. I can't deal with that. You know, I've already, I wish it didn't come to it, but in the whole grand scheme of things, it was just best to let go of Target, given how things are coming up in the change for retail. It's not a very good one. I kind of feel sorry for these young folks. They're really kind of looking for more of the younger folks, where they can kind of mold and kind of control and manipulate their own way. I guess that's the agenda now, is like focusing on the young. Kind of sick and twisted, but that's the way they want, you know. And quick turnover, you know. It's the new America. Oh man, it's actually cooler out here than it is in my room, than it is in the house. It's a shame to look at this house over here. I mean, it's a cute house, you know, all around. It's small. It's definitely a house made for three. It's definitely a, you know, just for three people. And this is I guess what would have normally been the backyard. It's all concrete, and then the side of the house is gravel. The front yard is, you know, kind of model home with the decoration and everything, but it's a shame. The shit that goes on in this house, and the shit that went on in this house last year because of her. That right there. That's where the beeping is coming from. That's where they broke in and they were doing their dope dealing and shit out there. That's where that beep comes in. They had come in and they just locked the door and, you know, didn't bother to reset the alarm. So for over a year now, we've had to deal with that constant beeping. I mentioned that because one of you folks mentioned, God, that's annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying. Oh man. And I've also taken note that I think that stress is really, because I noticed that it's affecting my eyesight again. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have a stroke here or something. Wow. I had a phone call earlier this afternoon, so I have an appointment tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So I gotta go to East Pasadena. Alright, my friends. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. Keep freaking out. I'm so paranoid now about my keys. I do not want to lose these again. You know, and the other thing is that around here in this neighborhood, and just we've had so many shootings, and we've had fires. We've had fires too. And someone made that point a while back ago on one of the videos. The probability of someone starting a fire. Actually, that's always been my greatest fear, is that someone gets really, really just too messed up, and there's a fire that gets started in the front room. And now with the smell of all this gear oil and everything else, that spare bedroom there's fumes coming out of that. They could probably be cooking up some coke for all I know. Doesn't smell like ether though. It has that after of ether. Yeah, I mean, in the middle of the night, these idiots, you know, after I've taken one of my pills to knock out, and then I lose everything. There's no coverage here. There's no responsibility. I'd lose fucking everything. You know, if there was responsibility here, the responsibility would be over here in the front part of the building over here. You know, the church. They would have taken care of all this. But no, this place burns down. My roommate and I, we lose every damn thing. You know, and don't be fooled about that whole crime victims recompensation crap. That's bull crap. I tried to get that after I got assaulted from the other homeless guy, and they're like, yeah, you're homeless. It doesn't apply to you. You have nothing. You didn't lose anything. It's Pasadena PD. All right, folks, I'm out of here. I'll work on uploading. Jeez, it's got to be the stress. Can't believe this. Yeah, there are those times where I can go for a can of beer, but things would have gotten a lot worse. I would have, if I'd have been drunk, I would have engaged, and that would not have been a pretty outcome. My friends know that. My exes know that. And my kids know that. And those that are close, you know, my distant family know that. That's another reason that's keeping me off from drinking, because I get fucked up over here with this. That knife is not going to stay in my back pocket. Though just the sensation of an ice cold, super cold Budweiser trickling down and burning the back of your throat, and having that summer, that's the only thing I just would want. But you can't get that. All right, folks, I'll talk to you later. I love you all. Bye-bye.